Hey everybody, this is Justin from FrugalSnobs.com. Brock Smith may say hello.
Hello.
Brought everyone another currency review video for everybody. And we've promised this on the podcast, the Frugal Snobs podcast that is, but we're finally getting to it. This is a review for the Series G Polymer Bank of England £5 banknote. Finally. Now, this particular note is the first British polymer ever to be printed, I believe.
Yes.
Is that correct? It is the smallest £5 banknote ever printed as well,
yes.
Correct? Starting in 2016.
Yes.
This particular bill, front side, back side, we'll talk about both. A lot of color here.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and start with the front side of the note. What do you see?
Just starting off, working from left to right, up in the upper corner, we have the pound symbol with a 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then you actually have a hologram of the crown. So it actually is like a rainbow hologram that changes color.
Mm-hmm.
And then working down, you have the see-through window on the polymer.
Transparent window. We've seen that on other... Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off here, but I just wanted to mention we see this on other bills as well. A lot of Canadian polymers also have a similar transparent window.
Yes. And then on the left side of the window, it's a negative print of the Queen in her more current age. And it says, £5 Bank of England, £5 Bank of England wrapped around her head. And then to the right of the window is actually Big Ben.
I see. Yes.
And then in the lower corner, you have a small Britannia shield where she's actually seated holding the shield with her hand extended with a laurel leaf.
Mm-hmm.
And then as you work your way over to the right, there's another hologram where as you tilt the bill, you see 5 and then pounds as the hologram changes.
So this tilting effect, or the rippling effect, or the hologram effect, we also see that on the more recent pound coins as well, right?
Yes.
Where you have the 1 and then the tilted effect of pound.
Yes.
Or the pound symbol with the £1. So that's a very nice security feature.
Yes.
For anti-counterfeiting purposes. So what else on the front side of this bill you want to talk
in
about?
the center top, it says Bank of England in a nice fancy text.
It's very nice script.
Yes. In the center, it starts to change from teal to a lime green two-tone where you see 4 different shields that are on the actual coins. You see the 3 lion shield, you see the dragon shield, you see the lion shield, and you see the harp shield.
So you have basically Northern Ireland, Scotland, England, and Wales.
Yes.
Basically.
And then underneath the 4 shields, you see Buckingham Palace.
Interesting.
And then over Buckingham Palace, you actually see 5. And then in cursive print, pounds.
Nice. So basically more like a script.
Yes.
Or a calligraphy. You have £5.
Yes.
Very pretty. It's very pretty. I mean, I've heard that the Brits don't like these particular banknotes that much. Apologies if you're someone who's not a fan of this. I mean, I'm not sure about you, Christina, but I find it to be very pretty.
It is.
And it's polymer.
Yes, and in the far right side of the bill, there's a younger picture of the Queen wearing the round jeweled crown.
I see. In her younger days.
Yes, it's a picture of her from the neck up, and on the lower right corner, you see all these little 5s.
Interesting. I think it's a very busy bill, but very elegant at the same time.
Exactly, I agree.
And on the back side of the note, we have Parliament.
Yes, that's actually in the left quadrant of the left third of the bill.
The left third.
Yes.
It should not be a quadrant.
It's
Be
a
a
third.
But I think the pièce de résistance of this bill is Winston Churchill.
Yes.
I've quit smoking cigars, so I'm just glad he's not alive in the modern age.
Oh my gosh.
He'd be going nuts over everything.
He'd have conniption.
Pretty much. Climate change, I believe, is a myth, madam. I believe you are one of these so-called millennials. How you like that, millennials? Anyway.
Gimme.
Gimme. I, me. I'm entitled to everything and earn nothing. So,
Well, that fits perfectly with its quote, is I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat.
Yeah, but he was a leader, though. These people have blood, toil, tears, and sweat and expect a paycheck for doing nothing.
For being a crybaby.
Very much, yeah. Anyway, away from the millennials. Let's get to the rest of the bill.
The cool part is, Parliament is actually in yellow against the teal or turquoise coloring.
There's a lot of color on this bill.
Yes, very vivid.
Yes.
The serial is actually 2 different directions on the back as well.
Oh, I see.
Because there's no serial on the front.
I see.
There's a vertical and a horizontal serial on the back of the note.
I thought there was a serial on the front of the note.
No serial on the front.
Ah, I see.
But it's twice on the back. There's still a little hologram. You still have, obviously, the see-through window with the tower, the Big Ben Tower, and the Queen.
The whole point of this is basically just to have security features for anti-counterfeiting. Right?
Yeah, and good luck counterfeiting this with all the different text and fonts and all that jazz with the color.
And all the tactile features on
yes.
it, too. So I've always wanted to do this, and I've mentioned this in other videos where we've reviewed a polymer. I've always wanted to crumple it
Yeah.
and like throw it on a table and see if it just like pops back up.
This is the only one that we have, so we cannot do that.
Well, this is the only British build that we have.
Yes.
Although the other polymers we have are sequential, uncirculated from other countries. So we don't want to do that either.
No.
So, alright folks, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Hope you like what you see here in this review, as well as all of our other videos. Please check out all of our other content. If you like what you see, what you hear, please do check out the Frugal Snobs podcast. Everything you need to know is at frugalsnobs.com. As always, please subscribe, be well, never pay retail. Take care of yourself and each other.